Hey guys, this is Joseph Ponnu and this is my very short and brief presentation on Enagic's Global Partnership Program. Enagic, as you probably know, is a 45-year-old private Japanese company licensed as a medical device manufacturer. It has not only ISO 9001, 14000, but also the medical devices standard, which is ISO 13485. Several endorsements by bodies like American Anti-Cancer Institute, Japanese Association of Preventive Adult Diseases, also known as JAPA, and several others. The products such as SD501 come with a 5-year warranty. It has a lifespan of 15 to 25 years in the real sense that the initial few machines are still working absolutely fine. The machines have been there from 1974 by Enagic, but these were the huge units which were made for corporate places such as hospitals and so on. And the domestic units were introduced in 1994. And that is why we say that the products got a lifespan of almost 25 years, because even today, the units manufactured in 1994 still work. Enagic has offices in 23 countries and has 38 offices. But the thing to note is, very importantly, the company has only one factory in Japan. So whichever part of the world you live in, you get the same product with all the original specifications right from Japan as a very original product. Enagic's business model is very simple. Any customer who understands the product value and buys the product and becomes a customer can opt to be a distributor with no additional joining fee. There is nothing required, such as an annual renewal fee. You are not required to keep stocks. You are just order takers, for which the company gives you commissions. This company, Enagic, does not demand a monthly sales qualification volume to qualify for your commissions, and your commission scale advancement is based on your cumulative sales till date. And indeed, it is a global plan, which means that sitting wherever you are, you could be having a team and customers all over the world. Now, this is definitely not multi-level marketing. All right, this is purely a direct sales model where you are there, and whoever you introduce personally to the Kangen machine and they buy the machine, they become your direct sales. And when they go ahead and bring in some customers, that becomes your indirect sales. Together, the direct sales and the indirect sales become the group sales. Now, Enagic also has a patented distributor management system, which means that this is the only company in the world which has this wonderful distributor management system, or the compensation plan, or the comp plan as we normally call it. Now, the comp plan is 8A or 8-point commission system as we call it. Now, for this example, we are going to take the Levelec SD501, which retails in India for rupees 2,77,000 rupees. Now, the company puts out a commission of a total of 1,04,000 rupees for all its distributors who qualify per machine, right? Which means that when this 1,04,000 is split into the 8 parts, as it is called because of the name 8A, each A part, or each 1A, gets 13,000 rupees. All right. Now, therefore, between all the distributors who are eligible, the 8A commission of rupees 1,04,000 in this case is paid out against the sale of a SD501 machine. Now, to understand the model better, let's understand how the ranking system of the company works. In this section, we will talk only about the direct sales. When you refer your unit number 1 and unit number 2, you are what is known as a 1A distributor. When you refer your third machine directly, that takes you to a position of 2A. From unit 3 to unit 10, machine number 10, you are still a 2A distributor. And beyond that, when you bring in your next direct sale, you become a 3A distributor. And when you have a group sales of 20 and you bring in your next direct sale, you become a 4A distributor. Likewise, when you have a group sale of 50 and you bring in your next direct sale, you become a 5A distributor. And finally, when you have a group sale of 100 and you bring in a direct sale, you become a 6A distributor, which is the pinnacle and top rank in our company, Enagic. But what does all this mean for you in terms of earnings? As we know, each A is valued at 13,000 rupees, right? So when you're a 1A distributor, you get a commission of 13,000 rupees per machine. When you are a 2A distributor, you get a commission of 26,000 rupees per machine. 3A distributorship brings you a commission of 39,000 rupees per machine. 4A 52,000, 5A 65,000, and finally when you are 6A, for each sale of a SD501, you get a whopping commission of 78,000 rupees. Now, some of you have been sitting on the fence thinking about the price. Just imagine, even between the 1A and 2A sales, you're probably going to recover the cost of your machine. And imagine when it goes to this level, how much of money you'll be making. But it becomes even sweeter, because here we have spoken only about direct sales. And as we know, there is something called as indirect sales as well. So let's look at it more detailed here. Now you are here and you introduce your 1A first sale, which is Ahmed, and from the direct sale, as you know, you will get 13,000 rupees. And moving on, when Ahmed brings in his customer in that 1A leg, which could be an indirect sale for you, you still get 13,000. And when he introduces the next sale, that is 13,000 for you as well. And Lucy, when the next sale happens, you still get 13,000 all the way till the 8 points get exhausted. Now you have another direct sale, you're still a 1A, and therefore you still get 13,000. Now you bring in a third direct sale. Now you qualify to become a 2A distributor, and therefore you get 26,000 rupees for that machine. Now your next sale happens to be Maria, who brings in, another 26,000 for you. And when Maria goes and, brings in more sales, you get now for each of these sales an amount of 26,000 rupees, because this is in your 2A leg, right? And this continues all the way till the 8 points are exhausted. But let's understand this point. Now you have 4 direct here and you have 6 indirects here, which means you have a group sales of 10 people, right? Now your 11th machine in this case will still bring you 26,000, because to qualify for the next level of 39,000, you must be a 3A distributor, and to be a 3A distributor, you must bring in your own direct sale, okay? The direct sale at the next level is what makes you a 3A in this case, and that is when you start earning your 39,000. So going back here, in this case, you still keep getting 26,000 till the 8 points are exhausted. Now when Ayman is introducing his first sale here, let's see how many points have been used. Ayman gets 1 point, James gets 2 points, Annie gets 2 points, Maria gets 2 points, and that's a total of 7. So that leaves a balance of 1 point for you. So on this sale, what you're going to get is 13,000. Now when Ayman does his 2A sale, all right, now he's going to get 2 points, 2 points here, 2 points here, 2 points here. That actually leaves you 0. And therefore for Dan's sale in this case, you're going to get no commission, which is treated as a non-8A sale, and it does not count as a group sale. All right. Now I know I went a bit fast on this, and if you want to have more details on this, the detailed presentation is something that you'll have to watch my other compensation video, which goes into absolute details and will help you to understand this much better. Let's move on. Now you are always, in a position to put on more of your direct sales. So after a group sale of 20, you could bring in another direct sale and become a 4A distributor and earn 52,000 on each of that direct as well as indirect sale up to a point of 8 points. 5A distributorship, which you can qualify after 50 group sales and 1 direct sale, you will get 65,000 per sale, and 6A position gets you 78,000 rupees per machine. That's an awesome amount of money, as you can see. Now, indeed, there are more avenues. When you become a 6A rank, you start getting your education allowance. And when you become a 6A2 rank, you start getting your 6A2 bonus as well. Just a bit of clarity on the 8A commission and the overriding commission. The actual, the overriding commission of 1A, which is 13,000 rupees, is split into normal bonus and special bonus, which is 10,500 and 2,500 both together, which becomes 13,000. However, if you do not have any new direct sales in 90 days, your special bonus gets cut off and you get only the normal bonus of 10,500. In 6 months, if you're not brought in any direct sale, your normal bonus gets cut off by 50% and you get only 5,250 rupees. If you have not performed at all for 2 years and not brought any direct sale in that period, then even your normal bonus is totally cut off and you get 0 overriding commission after that, which means it's very important to note that at least once in 90 days, you should be bringing in at least 1 new direct sales. But really, this is not a point of worry, because your distributorship remains, active in the company forever. And anytime you bring in a direct sale, all new indirect sales commissions will also be reinstated. With that, if there are any questions, more than happy to answer that. Here is my phone number and my email address. Or if you are sent to this video by any other Kangen distributor, then do get in touch with them, and that particular Kangen distributor will be more than happy to guide you and help you not only sign up as a Kangen distributor, but also to help you to become a successful Kangen Enagic distributor. You take care, my friend. You rock. This is Joseph Punu signing off.